Django and you've been wondering how to change your database, because when you're programming with Django, Django comes with the default database, which is SQLite. But if you want to change from SQLite to use Postgres database, you've come to the right place. So today I'm going to help you to change from SQLite to use Postgres. So the first thing we are going to do is we are going to create our Django app. So you can see my terminal is already up. So the first thing I will do is I will go to my desktop. I'll go to my desktop, then I'll create my virtual environment on my desktop because I want to save my project on the desktop. So now I'll create my virtual environment on the desktop. So here we go. I'll use the command virtual env. Then I'll give my virtual environment a name. I'll just name it my project. And if I hit enter, you can see now I have a folder named my project on my desktop. Then next thing is I have to get inside the folder my project. So I'll just cd in my project, and here we go. Now as you can see, now I'm in my project, and then I have to activate my virtual environment. So to do that, I will source bin activate, and now as you can see here, it means this, if you see this one, it means that your virtual environment has been activated. So now that our virtual environment has been activated, let's start to create our Django app. So for us to create a Django app, we have to install Django. We have to make sure we have Django in our virtual environment. So first thing we'll do is to pip install Django, and it will take several minutes, but less than a minute it will be done. It's very fast, this process. And then here we go, Django is installed. And then after we install Django, because we want to use SQLite, we don't want to use SQLite, we want to use Postgres. We have to install a package that will let our Django connect to Postgres. So we use the command pip install pg2 and hit enter, and now it's trying to download and install. But as you can see here, I've run into an error. Something went wrong. So if you have this error, there is another way you can do this. So you can try to pip install oh sorry pg2, and you add binary at the end like this, and if you hit enter, you will see that will be successful, and now all the installs were successful. Now we didn't have an error. So now that we have all the packages we need in place, so now let's create our Django app. So for us to create our Django app, we just do the command Django admin start project, and then we give our project a name. So I'll say my Django project, my Django project, my Django project. And if I hit enter, and my project has been created. So now that my project has been created, I'll go to Visual Studio. So to open my project in Visual Studio, I'll just drag my visual environment into Visual in here. Okay, and then you can see my project is created here. And you see, uh, now Django has created another project, another folder inside my folder. So now I have two folders with the same name. So here there is a way you can do this. You can just come here, open my project here, and then you open this, and you copy all these files and copy them back. But I want to show you how you can do so that this kind of things cannot happen. So what I'll do is I'll drag my project and put it in the bin, and then we will close our terminal and start creating the project again. So I'll reopen my terminal, and let me make it bigger so that you can see well. Okay, so we are going to start from the beginning. So the first thing we did was to cd into desktop, and when we were there, we created our visual environment. So visual env, and we give it name my project. Okay, and our visual environment has been created, and then we cd into our visual environment my project. And then as we get there, we have to activate our visual environment. So we use source bin /activate, and our virtual environment has been activated. And now we install the packages we need. We start with Django, so we say pip install Django. We wait for several seconds, and our Django has been installed successfully. Then we install pgAdmin, and now we are just going to use the binary one, and here we go. I had a mistake there. Pip install cycle pg2 binary, and I think now I did it right. And yeah, here we have everything we need installed. Then we start creating our Django app. So we say Django admin start project, and we give our project a name, and we give it my Django project, and then here you put a full stop or a period. Then if you hit enter, you will see when you come back here that Django has created the project inside the virtual environment. So we don't have another project, another folder, and then inside another folder we have the same folder named my Django project. So now that we do this, we can come to Visual Studio, and our project is here, and you can see my project files are in here. And if you want to create apps, you can just create apps on the terminal. But for today, our main focus is to link our project to Postgres. So we come back to So first we have to create our database. So now we go to Postgres pgAdmin, and here we will register a server, and let's name the server my server. Let's register the server my server, and then we come to connections. We need to give a host name to local. Then here we need to give our password, the password you use when you downloaded pgAdmin. You enter your details when you create your account. So here my account name is Postgres, and my password here is admin, and oh sorry, admin, and let me try again. Yes, and now it's done. And then when we get here, we need to create a database inside the server. So we register, we create a database, and let's name the database the same name with our project. So my Django project. Yes, give them the same name with the project so that it's easy for us to edit later. My Django project, and save, and everything is done. You can see now we have our project here, my Django project, and all the things that come in. And here, as if you come to, okay, we will come back here later, because now there's no data in here because we haven't linked our Django application with this database. So that's what we are going to do right now. So let's go back to Visual Studio, and when we go there, let's go to settings, and you have to go down and you find databases, and here you can see by default we have sqlite3, but that's where we are going to change. We are going to change this to Postgres. So here we change this from sqlite3 to Postgres. Postgres. Okay, and then this line here we, okay, let's just remove this in here. Okay, and we put curly brackets, and we have to add some more things. So here we have to add, we have to add user, and we do the same thing as we did here, and add our curly brackets. And another thing we have to add is password, the user password. Okay, and here we go password, and we add our brackets, and we go to the next one. The next one you are supposed to add is host. Okay, so we say host, and the same thing we did before. And the next one we are going to add is port, and here we add our port. Okay, okay, so now that we have all this, now we have to enter the things which are needed. So first, name, you enter the name of the database. So we named our database my project, my Django project, my Django my Django project Django project. Then username. If you come here, and let's see, when we created a database, let's get in our database. Okay, let's do this. We come here and say create database. You can see here owner, we have Postgres, so we need to take this name, but we are not going to create another one. So this name, we put this name over here, so is Postgres. Then here password, that password you use to create your database. That is, for me, I used admin. Then host is local host, and port is a 5432. That's the port I directed my Postgres database to. Then here you hit save. If you save this and you come here, so for us to put our data in the Postgres database, so us to see the data here, because you can come here and you can see nothing has changed here. So for us to put our data in the database, we have to migrate the tables from our Django app. So you come back to terminal here, and we run Python manage.py make migrations, and we wait and see it's making the migrations. But now it has detected that we didn't change anything, because for it to make migrations we have to change something in our models, but we didn't change anything. So now we run the command python manage.py migrate, python manage.py migrate, and here you can see it has made all these migrations. All these tables have been created. And if we come to our Postgres here and we open, where can we find our tables? Scheme, not scheme here, and then we come here. Now we can see all these tables has been created. These tables, Django created these tables automatically. So if you come here, you can see, now you can see the user and everything, migrations, all the data. You can come here and you can see all the data that has been brought to Postgres and everything. And here you can see everything you want to see. You can see them here. You can see this is what we have from Django. And if you want to check if your application is running, because we didn't check our application, I'll come back to my terminal here and I'll run the command python manage.py run server, and here you can see that our application is running on this port, and we come and just link it here, and you can see this is the default Django application you receive when you create a new Django. Okay, thank you for today. We're going to stop here. If you want more videos like this, you can subscribe and comment below so that we can create more videos and help you if you can. If you have something you want to help me that I did wrong from a video, you can comment below and correct me, because I'm still learning. You can never know everything, so we just help each other and learn. Thank you.